announcing the depth chart. Right now, James Baird, and Rhett Ullman are the top 2 guys, but we even have some guys that aren't in camp that probably have more powerful legs more consistently, and so long field goal duties will certainly be up for grabs long term, and kickoff duties.
When you anticipate not in camp, when would these guys come to camp?
They would be the first day of school, which would be for our week of preparation for game 1. So particularly on kickoff, having them in camp wouldn't be critical to them being named the starter for the first game.
Have you settled on a punt returner yet, or is that kind of open competition?
It's an open competition right now. Coming out of the spring, the starter was Jurgens.
Garrett or Mitchell?
Mitch.
Yes.
Can you characterize the safety position? Is it an open competition throughout camp, or are there starters emerging? Where's the position at?
Right now, the depth chart has Kai Nacua and Micah Hannemann at the top. They have the most game experience. We need at least 4 that can give us a winning effort, particularly with the prevalence of tempo offenses, the chance to play 90 to 100 snaps of football, multiple games in a row. The days are gone where 2 or 3 guys can carry us through.
Do you like what you're seeing from Micah? Is he kind of solidifying that spot, or how's he look?
Absolutely. Yeah. They're both really strong. They're at the top of the depth chart for a reason. Experience being number 1, they get the first crack at it. But certainly, they're both Micah and Kai doing an excellent job. Micah is a natural for that position. You know, he has the skills to play corner, the physicality to play safety, and that's exactly what we need out of our strong safety in the system that we're running.
Kai wasn't with you in spring camp, and he's coming off double shoulder surgery. I guess he's not going to hit a lot in camp.
Well, probably not. None of our guys are going to hit a lot. So we haven't backed Kai off in particular at all. We're trying to get our defenders in the right body position to put their face mask on the ball carrier and 2 hands on the hips. And we feel like if guys can get their bodies in those positions, then they'll be good tacklers. We'll do a limited amount of full contact, and when we're full contact as a defense, Kai will be full contact as well.
Kai's the one guy with a lot of experience among the group. How nice is it to have a guy like that?
Oh, it's great. We need to do some more situational scrimmaging until I can figure out kind of how nice it is to have that. It gives me a lot of confidence to know that he's there and he's been through the battles, and Micah as well. But I really need to see what kind of awareness they bring to down and distance situations, how it pertains to our scheme, and what kind of communication they're making, particularly to our corners and outside linebackers.
You brought Britton Hogan in. Can you update long snap, especially as it relates to Matt Foley's situation?
Sure, yeah. Matt's got a temporary injury that's going to hold him out for a few days. Maybe right now it looks like he'll be back before the end of training camp at full speed, and so Britton had a plan to sit out the semester and then leave on a mission, and now with that development, he came in and was giving us a competitive run at long snap.
How does he look though to you right now?
He's doing a good job. Yeah, I think the only thing for him is confidence, and that's coming more daily. He's trying to ease it back in there into the holders, and he needs to understand that these guys are experienced guys that can handle a full speed snap. And so when we turned him loose a little bit today, he took a big jump forward.
Mitch will still be the first hold?
Yes.
Beyond Micah and Kai, are there any other safeties that are emerging at this point?
Yes, Eric Takanaka, Zane Anderson. Really, I feel like that we have 11 guys in that safety room that could play on game day. And it's really, there's a great group of safeties here. Eric Takanaka, Zane Anderson right now are listed at 2s. Can never count out Chris Badger and Matt Hadley. Those guys are really solid in what they do, very experienced, both good tacklers, a lot of experience, especially on special teams. So, yeah, we have a lot of options at that position right now.